Hi everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to some fun 3-player chess. 2 players on the screen, 1 person in the audio call.
It's me, Emerson Voss.
Aw, shit.
Just gave us some press on Insta. I'm the press guy, I guess. I don't know. What do you is that a better word for that? But all right, let's start.
So, it's depending on how many games you played, but technically you get 1 point for checkmate, 0 points for doing nothing, 0 points for losing.
0 points for losing
half
and
a
half
point
a point for
doing nothing.
Well,
Half a point for doing nothing. How do you do nothing but...
you don't win or you don't lose by technical standards.
Oh, so like if you're not the one who gets checkmated,
Yeah, exactly.
you gain how much if that happens?
Half a point.
1 point and then 2 points for winning, 0 for losing.
It's 3 for winning.
No.
1 for losing.
It's
and
none
half
of
a
these.
point for neither.
I just want to confuse everyone. So.
Okay, so what it really is 1 point for winning, a half a point for nothing, 0 points for losing.
Yeah, I like the 3 system better, like gets rid of all these 0.5s. But...
And then even if you lose, you still feel like a winner.
Cool.
So it's my turn.
Wow, this is really exciting. So pieces move just like they would, and everything's the same, right? It's just the board that's different, basically?
Yeah.
Well, and the 3-person part. I'm still trying to confuse our audience. So.
What do you think? What's a good pawn to move?
I'd say any of the pawns on the outside
Why is that?
probably is a good place to start. Because if they were on the inside, you couldn't move them. No, sir.
Good point. I thought you meant the outside as in... How would you... Oh, what are the inside pawns as?
There are no inside pawns.
Well,
They're all
like the
outside
pawn
pawns.
right here. That's closest to the green inner circle.
Do they have bigger round boards? Or is this the standard size?
Well, there's a 2-player version like this. I think that's smaller. And there's a 4-player version there's 2 different...
Even smaller.
No, there's a 4-player version. There's 2 different circular 4-player versions. One that kind of has them... if it was in a clock, it'd be at noon, 3, 6, and 9. And then a circular board where they have the 2 teams kind of both at 12 and 6. Or I guess, yeah.
God, this is so exciting.
It's like a whole new world.
It's a whole new world.
Oh, my turn.
Okay. Yep, we're ganging up on you, man.
No kid.
Oh.
Oh.
Thought we had an alliance.
I mean,
Okay.
even if we play multiple games, you can have alliances for games, but like they'll just deteriorate once the points are introduced, pretty much.
No, I never backed away from my alliance.
And technically, I mean, we should play, the best moves at chess there is, if we could.
True, in theory.
I mean, like, that's not, I'm just developing too. That's not, gotta develop on both sides. I look forward to, 4-person would be pretty fun. 2v2 is gonna be.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just noticed I'm the only one to move the pawns from my king side. Maybe I'm a fool.
king side.
Highly unlikely.
No, I did that too.
Alright.
I moved. Yeah,
Oh, you just did that. That's right. But I've done it with 2 of my pawns. I'm a crazy guy.
Trey was streaming
Cool. What was he streaming?
Street Fighter.
Nice.
It'd be fun to play. Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. If we ever got like many people who want to play, we could play 3 and 4 player variants
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
of.
Let's start making it happen.
Well, I mean, we just need more people. There's not. I mean.
Well, look what we got right now. Let's make
We
this
only
a
got 3
usual.
people right now.
Oh, sorry. I've been.
No worries.
No.
I did the same thing not 2 minutes ago.
Let's go. I made a little different layout for Elite Chess, so that was fun.
What do you mean?
Like for on OBS.
Ah, cool.
Ooh.
Ah. I'm in trouble. Is there castling?
No. So the interesting thing is, well, it's more team ups on captures because like,
Yeah.
so like, or checks will be the big thing. Like, because if you check, then you can pretty much move into a free spot to take anything, and then they have to get out of check. Interesting. I guess I could probably put the lights behind the TVs. I don't know if that'd make a difference.
I'm not sure. We'd have to try it out and see.
What are some big life questions we can discuss?
There's some big life questions. Oh, I was thinking about this earlier. So you know how sometimes you're faced with 2 questions and people will say stuff like, well, just pick whichever decision makes you happier. How do you...
Does this relate to your life? Or?
No, just generally speaking.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
I mean, like with some
quantify?
decisions, it's really easy. If you're presented with 2 ice cream flavors and your favorite ice cream is chocolate, so they say, okay, would you rather have chocolate or booger flavored ice cream? Well, I know which one of those 2 is going to make me happier.
Mm.
More or less. I have like a 1% margin of error. Maybe that booger ice cream is real good, but last time I checked, chocolate was much better.
Yeah.
But for more complicated things, how do you quantify or even qualify the things that actually make you happy? I mean, I've been thinking about that a lot over the past couple of days, and I think really at the end of the day, it's kind of moot. doesn't really.
Did you listen to that thing I sent you on decision making?
When?
It was an Alan Watts thing. I know it wasn't like a...
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
this
I
is a
listened
great-
to it weeks ago.
I think you sent me that, Travis, too.
I don't think I would have.
I don't
the
think
one about how to be happy and stuff?
I think it
No.
was more making decisions, right?
When was the last time I sent you, like... I don't really send out Alan Watts stuff much, so it's not like I... I really do like the circular boards.
Yeah, me too.
Of course.
I feel like knights are going to be much more powerful on this board, right? Because, like, bishops they
Bishops
only
are
can
limited
go
to 4 squares.
max 4 spaces at one time. Freaking rooks are like gotta be like dominant as shit. Like, look at this.
That's so much harder. Yeah, rooks and queens. I get that. Yeah, quite some big files. That was really interesting on when it became open files, and this one of the last times we played. The last time we played, I guess. The rooks and queens can just go completely around the board pretty much, and it's kind of hard to see sometimes.
Yeah, I could see that.
But so trading pieces is only better for the person that's not trading.
Yeah.
So like if Schroeder and Matt and I trade, it's only good for Emerson. And if Emerson and I trade, it's only good for Matt.
Pays to not do anything.
I'm enjoying the shit out of this. This is nice. Dude, I love your profile picture, Matt. Like,
I think I literally just Googled Mango.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, that's so good though. Like,
Yeah, he looks like he's having a great time.
I mean, clearly. Has he got like a 2004 cell phone in his hand?
Oh yeah, that's probably a Nokia.
Those things are hosses.
Yeah, they are. I like Travis's too. Just a mango riding off into the sunset.
You're gonna kill us both, Emerson.
Oh, you do have. Yeah, man. Got my rooks coming hard. Oh, Jesus.
What are those?
These are guava candies. You want one?
Sure.
They're really good. At that, so like I was telling you, I had Thai food for dinner. These bad boys, I'll tell you what, if you can find them, delicious. It's just
Oh yeah.
classic series. I don't know. I can't read any of the script on them. They're guava candies though. Guava flavored candies. Mm-mm-mm. Got a little bird's eye chili too. Question is, you want to do half and half? Do some spicy chess while Emerson destroys us.
I gotta check. So that means you might have a free move.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, well he's going next, so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one, man. All right. He's got a pretty good defense going on at this point in time.
I feel like I'm being ganged up on.
You might be. You might be right about that.
Like, you're,
Well, no, I would say it's more that me and you are attacking each other, and Schroeder hasn't really. Schroeder.
Yeah, I managed to stay out of it more or less. So, might throw a monkey wrench in there.
yeah, but Matt's like freaking rook queen combo right now is gonna kill me in a second if he does this right. Like,
If I go there, he'll get me. He'll get me. If I go here, there would be no point in that.
That was delicious candy.
Yeah, it was. Ooh, they just hand them out for free? Man.
oh, that's the move.
Probably could have gotten there a bit quicker.
Yeah.
I think Mike should be over tonight.
Yeah, he said he was going to come over. I was texting him earlier.
I love how you could work together to checkmate someone, like build like a.
Oh, can you change the Twitch up there to edit, and then change it to 3-player circular chess?
Consider it done.
And refresh. Sometimes it. And then mute. Sorry if that does.
Oh, no worries.
I don't know why it does that. I guess.
Because it knows it wants that audio feedback. Oh. Oh.
So your king's obviously the one that's most out of place.
Yeah.
We could all just chase each other around in one direction.
Oh, almost in Detroit. Just got there a couple hours ago.
What are our plans?
I think she showed up, she had dinner, and I think tomorrow her program starts. She's doing a program called, so for those of you listening who maybe don't follow us as closely as you would like to, my girlfriend is from Bosnia and Herzegovina, and she's currently in America because she got accepted to an academic program. And so she's in Detroit for a month. She just got there today. She's pretty tired.
Oh, I'm gonna get this one.
Oh, I'm gonna get this one.
I took the chance.
This is not fair, guys. This is bullshit.
I've been in your position before, and that's exactly how I felt. That is the one really shitty thing about three-person chess, is that somebody always gets ganged up on. If it makes you feel any better, the last time that I was in your position, me and Alma had both tried to gang up on Travis, and then she just destroyed me at the very end.
Let's hope that's the narrative, man.
Hopefully. For Travis.
Yeah, I'm screwed. Well, I could do this, I guess. That's not actually that terrible.
That's Mike.
Indeed, I am. Not.
Did you bring your laptop?
Yeah, I did.
I wish we could play. Well, I mean, I'm sure there is a place, but 3-player Go.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
I don't know if there's a site for it. I've looked. Well, I'm sure there is.
Yeah, probably. I'd be
And
surprised
we
if
might be
there
able to
was.
do it on like a sandbox type of thing.
That's true.
But it might be somewhat difficult.
Well, we won't know until we try. Ain't that the truth? Oh, that was dumb as fuck.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about it. Not too bad though. Looks like it might be an easy recovery.
Your bishop's under attack.
Oh, I know.
It's really cool when you start thinking about like allowing, like doing a move that allows your opponent to attack your other opponent. Like,
Yeah.
that's kind of interesting. Fuck.
Could have ended the game, Travis.
Yeah. How could I have done that?
Well, you could have tried. You can see there are a couple of moves that he.
He keeps moving his king away from me.
Yeah.
I was hoping this dark square bishop would actually. I was gonna try to check him on H. On this H square. But H. I don't know what it is. But now he's in a light square. All right. Oh yeah, your queen. I forgot about.
Yeah.
Why didn't you want to take his rook?
I thought about it, but then I would lose my knight, and he's in check right now, so.
True.
And I mean, so now I'm behind his main push towards me with multiple options in that direction.
Check is a difficult thing to deal with.
Yeah, absolutely.
Knight could check.
Yeah.
Or, alright, you go ahead.
No, that's more or less what I was.
See, I also don't want. Yeah, I wouldn't want Schroeder to checkmate. Technically, I'd want myself to checkmate.
Yeah, I mean, technically, you want to get the most points that you possibly can.
Yeah.
Me, I'm okay with 0 or 0.5. Ooh-wee. I hate it when that happens.
I don't know what all you're doing tonight, and we have been playing chess for quite a while, but I do have another friend here, or will be coming here if you'd want to play 4-person chess. We might not be playing that because we usually play Go, but we can always see.
You should play Go?
No, this is just Tuesday nights is usually our Go nights.
Yeah. I think I might peace out after this.
Oh.
Though 4-person chess is enticing, and that needs to happen at some point.
So his pawns can only go that way.
Can someone just put me out of my misery?
We keep trying to take you out back and shoot you.
Yeah. Oblige me.
It's only misery if you think you're different than us. If you just think you're the same person as us, then nothing's really sad's going on.
Maybe we're just different versions of you.
Yeah.
So Red King can't take the knight because I'm guarding it with a rook.
I'm also guarding it with a rook, so...
Oh, yeah. If you were guarding it with a rook.
Very true.
Interesting.
Mutually symbiotic relationship.
I think the pieces get a little bigger or smaller depending on
They do.
if they move to the inside
Yeah.
or outside.
I can't tell if that detail pleases me or mildly annoys me.
That seems like it'd be an annoying coding problem if it was.
I don't know about enough about coding to say either way. Certainly not the only variation where we see that, though. Some of the spiral boards, the figure eight, the infinity.
I haven't noticed it before this, though.
Yeah, I noticed it the first time we played. Because I couldn't tell. You know, you almost can't. It's almost exactly the same.
Yeah.
I guess though this game still could get very interesting over like a set of games, because then even if you're losing, it's like you need to make moves that influence the game.
Yeah.
For somebody else to win or lose.
Even right now, there are things that I could do, and things that Travis could do that would just like blow everything up. It would totally rearrange the direction that the game is going.
I mean, I'm gonna lose.
I wouldn't like Schroeder's king is still
You're pretty open.
somewhat open. I mean, he has more pieces than you, but like, yeah, and with multiple games, if you're like, say, losing every time, you're gonna want to, only attack a certain person because you want.
It gets cool after.
You want to even out the scores more. Or,
you need a lot of time. Well, I guess over like if you kept track of the points, you could just play for like years, and I don't know.
That would be really cool, actually. It'd be really interesting to see how it averaged out if you played 3-person chess over the course of like 20 years.
Yeah, but then it might just get someone so far ahead it just becomes.
That's true.
Boring.
Thank you, Travis's rook. Or maybe not, depending on what you choose to do.
That's a tough check, yeah.
Yeah. I could have forced you. Could have. That would have thrown a monkey wrench in.
It wouldn't have been too bad. I still would have gotten a check in there.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, my turn. My bad.
I love how I'm such a low priority. It's like no one's actually thinking about how to checkmate me. Everyone's just like, all right, Lord. Just
How did I win?
This little asshole.
I think it's because... Yeah, I don't know.
Because you moved out of the way.
Yeah,
that should have been your win.
It should have been mine because
That should have been your win.
Oh, look, I
I moved it out of the
Emerson
way
now.
and put him in check. But it might be because you have him... I don't know. That would be interesting. We should look at the rules about that. But
So what happens to my pieces once I lose? Are they can't attack, or they're just
No,
sitting?
like
Oh, no, it's
it's
game
a
over.
it's a new game.
So I got half.
Oh wow!
yeah.
I see.
So I got half a point in that scenario because for whatever reason the computer decided that I didn't. We could probably figure it out though. I'm sure.
Wait, so what happened?
We're trying to figure that out. So I was on the innermost.
Yeah, I see where you were. Yeah.
But I don't know. So we were not really sure why when I moved.
He got the win?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so...
Because that is a check.
Yeah.
But
it's
I
my.
can still
But it's
technically get away from that, right?
no, because it's now my turn, and you're in checkmate.
Okay. Yeah. So you're in check right now, and it's Travis's turn.
No, you're in check. He's in checkmate.
So as soon as you get checkmate, the game ends.
Or like,
Yeah, basically.
it's. I guess it's technically as soon as someone can take the king.
Yeah.
As soon as someone like check, it's not checkmate or checkmate, check or checkmate. It's take the king.
So
I'm guessing.
Yeah, because it was Travis.
It's my turn,
it's
and I
Travis,
can take his king.
Yeah, it's Travis, you, and then me. So because I put you in check, and then that opened it up for Travis to also have a check, you could just take your king on his turn.
So basically, if it begins your turn, and when your turn starts, you are in a position that
Can take the king.
Checkmated someone,
just need to
then
go
you
back to
win.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to your start page, and it should be the new board.
Oh, we're playing another?
I can play one more.
We're playing another, and yeah, we can definitely do one more, I think.
All right.
If you're good with that. I mean, I know you said... Are you good with that, Emerson?
Kidding. I'm joking, man. Yeah, sure.
Playing as player 2. So yeah, it's whoever can take the king. Because I didn't think about that. We played that before, but I think that's the first time it was a discovered check. So
Yeah.
I do think it in past times. Yeah, we've looked at it's the person who's checked. Yeah, with the assisted.
Yeah.
Squares blocked off. But discovered check. Oh, I could have swore it was different. I haven't said he was going second, but I thought it was. Yeah. Oh, he did go. That's my bad. I was looking at his screen. There's a little thing that says my turn. I'll pay attention to that. My turn. I like the 4 pawns. Yeah, move. Well, I like that in regular chess. 4 pawn in the regular circle chess. The 4 pawns move in opposite directions.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's elegant. I love it.
I like this of like. Anti-chess. That seems like it'd be a weird one.
Yeah, definitely.
Or Crazy House would be fun.
Horde would be interesting, where two of the players control half of the total amount of pawns on the board on a circular board like this.
That'd be weird.
Yeah, make it weird, and I think it would make it a lot more difficult.
Or if you're just like you had half your pawns over here and half your pawns over here,
yeah,
going towards this way. I keep those rook files closed if I can. Don't want us trading rooks because
no way.
Well, yeah,
Never a good
don't
idea.
want us trading.
Then whoever didn't trade is like, yeah.
What was your favorite food that you ate?
During the camping trip?
Yeah, during the camping trip.
Oh man, I don't know. Probably, honestly, as much as it's got to be Indian food first. But a close second, the Indian food first. But a close second would definitely be. I took those tortillas. I got like some garlic, some spinach herb tortillas,
Mm-hmm.
and I put tuna in them, and cut up some summer sausage and put that in too. But I toasted the summer sausage before I put it in. What I did was I folded the tortilla up into like a little square and just sat it on a rock in front of the fire, so the whole thing got hot and toasted. So it was like I got a nice crunch when I bit in, and then I had two different types of meats, and the fats had all mixed together. For something as simple as that is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, breakfasts are always great too. You can't ever go wrong with breakfast. I love breakfast food though, so never really feel like I miss out on that respect.
So let's see how this is. It says GF4 WV3. How is that? It's G F. Oh, F4. So these are numbered. I want to figure out how these are numbered. Taking my pawns.
Taking my pawns.
You should put a big mango right there.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet.
Actually, I think I can do that. What is it? Option. Oh, not that.
I don't know.
Control.
Oh yeah, I guess you totally could. You just press the little plus. Oh, I see what you're doing.
Look at that.
Yes.
Hopefully that's not too bad.
We've been visited.
Alright.
It'd be funny if the people who made this website got pissed off that we did that.
Nah, right. Don't do me like that. Excited to see Mike. Haven't seen him since
Yeah, me neither.
Wednesday, maybe? Tuesday, Wednesday.
Wednesday. He came over after work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ooh. It's starting to get tricky. Tricky.
I think this new setup will afford me great riches.
Oh.
Will afford me the mentality of focusing, and I guess still got a few stuff to do.
Yeah.
Mike and I'll probably move the lights around when we get to.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might take down that screen because I don't think I can do anything. Sadly. Just more room for more activities.
Oh, I fucking love activities.
A good one would be Stuck King, or you can't move your king at all.
Yeah, it would be.
I think a lot of more variants will work with 4-player chess than they will with 3-player chess.
Yeah.
The 4-player King of the Hill sounds really fun. And Infiltration, yeah. Watson was sure excited to see me.
Oh, really?
I'll tell you that, yeah.
I believe it.
When are you gonna like start your schoolwork? You know, because I guess you're gonna start a little bit before, but it's like a little over a month. Like, are you gonna work on anything before school starts?
Yeah. I don't know what. If we're going to find out. I just need to start, like, I don't know, probably a smaller piece just to get me going back to doing shit.
Risky.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know. Like, I just lost a lot of fear recently. I don't know why, but I was
Fear?
like just like stuck and like questioning everything I was writing, and then like I started taking pictures and stuff, and it just made me feel like, who gives a fuck? I don't know. Which is always a good feeling to have as an artist, when you like have that point where it's like, who gives a fuck? I'm just gonna like play with shit.
Hell yeah.
Like, that's when I feel like you write the best stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely know what it's like to be stuck.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's just like you sit there and like you feel like there's somebody over your shoulder just like telling you like, this is shit. Why the fuck are you wasting your time?
Yeah, it's usually me over my shoulder.
What?
So in my case, it's usually me over my shoulder.
Oh yeah, I mean that's it. Like, it feels like there's someone is. It's just like, actually, you're writing weird shit. No one's probably gonna give a fuck anyways. Like,
That's it. Yeah.
they're probably gonna hate it anyways. So like, just have fun at least. Like.
Out of all the pawn moves, I enjoy pushing a pawn instead of capturing. Moving it forward, past a pawn instead of capturing, and that definitely happens more in circular chess. Or I think in maybe not. I'll take back that statement. So you're leaving Saturday, right?
Yep.
Or there's like, will you be gone Saturday? Like,
I mean, I'll be here Saturday morning.
right.
But probably won't do too much Friday night. We'll see. Might come over and chill.
Got 2 issues to address. Like, what the hell?
That's what you get for not being here in person.
For not being what?
Here in person.
Yeah.
Or just, a flaw of 3-person chess.
Yeah. Definitely.
You don't have to gang up on me.
But we should do the moves that would be best for yourself, I guess. So like most of the time, a move that is advancing attack, as I'm doing the more attack, is going on against you, as opposed to Schroeder currently. Matt. Because we locked ourselves up, while as opposed to we didn't lock ourselves up.
No, I will say at the beginning I was trying to make moves in Travis's direction to give you time to develop however you saw fit towards a win, and then you started moving your queen towards me, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, see, look, we haven't even moved our queens yet. Definitely be the last. This will be the last game of this one.
Yeah.
For the. Mike made a thing on SoundCloud. Listen to that. It was like a minute thing.
Oh, that makes more sense. I was like, I can't do anything.
Hey, look at that. I blocked this up. Blocked those rook files from being open for now. Yeah, your queen's deep in his territory. Do you think I should try to put stuff here, or move it in where it's kind of all the same? Because I guess I could.
What do you mean? Like what kind of stuff?
I don't know.
I mean, one thing that you could do is get a piece of wood that's like perfectly sized and just move these down just a little bit, and then you can put that right there. I think it would be best not to have like an open. Yeah. You could also put like
they'd fit together.
Cup holders or something there.
Cup holders were good.
Because that way you wouldn't have to worry about like smacking them over. I mean, I guess you still would have to worry about that, but perhaps to a lesser extent.
That's why I always have water bottles, because I can put them on the ground and close them, and they won't get the electronics.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a big open file. Did not see that. Stand on your good.
Jeez.
What was your days back been like?
Yeah, pretty relaxed. I mean, been trying just to stay in the schedule. So I got up yesterday, did some yoga, wrote for an hour, ate breakfast, had some coffee, cleaned my room, unpacked, did a little bit of stuff online, Skyped with Alma for a little while, edited for an hour.
Is it Skyped with Alma?
Yeah. And man, not a whole heck of a
Check to
lot.
Emerson.
Do
As in,
what?
He's gonna check you.
I put you in check.
Yeah, and then I put new strings on my guitar, played a little bit of Fallout 4, watched a nature documentary with my fam.
What do you play Fallout 4 on?
William bought a PS4.
Oh, what? Fuck. Guys, come on. Jesus. Guess that's what I get for trying to take my queen out like I'm a big guy on campus or something.
That lined up perfectly. I was like, man, I could move my knight, but then I just get crushed by that pawn. Oh, how the opportunities arrive.
I was like, where'd the mango go?
Wait, okay. just move. God, like, I'm just every game so far. Like.
You could take his rook, but I don't know if... I don't know. Well, he's in check. I would still worry about... I mean, it's up to you.
I mean, if I take his rook, I don't really lose that much, honestly. Like, I might lose my knight, but, I mean, rooks have so much power.
Yeah.
Hey, Emerson. Did you
What's
hear what the brother said? The brother mitochondria said to the sister mitochondria when she stepped on his foot.
She stepped out of the sweat?
She stepped on his foot.
Stepped onto his foot. Hit me with that punch.
He said, ow, mitosis.
Oh, nice, dude.
Oh, I didn't come up with that. I think that was...
The internet. Or just, I mean, how could you show who's... Ooh, that's Is this... I'm not going for it. This just looks funny. It's not checkmate. Oh, because you can take your knight.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Not before it's my turn, though.
Yeah, it is your turn right now.
Yeah, it is.
Can you guard your knight?
I don't think so.
Well,
if
you do guard your knight, I think I win. But I don't know what the rule will be on that. You technically guard your knight, yeah. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Emerson, thanks for playing that one.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry that
Loved you, man.
you saw the terrible things that could happen in 3-player chess.
You're going to have one of my half points, and then we'll both be tied.
It sounds great.
Thanks for watching, everyone, and thanks again for playing, Emerson.
Yeah, man, I enjoyed it. Let's
see you
do it
tomorrow.
again.
Yeah, you gonna play tomorrow or playing tomorrow regularly?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, more than likely.
Cool.
We'll do some board games tomorrow, too. For those of you watching who tuned in at this time.
Thanks for watching, everyone.